Hello, I'm Alex Lowen from Attention Now, representing SoleMate Software in this special edition with Paul Marks from Dawgs Footwear Australia. Over to you, Paul. Tell us about your fantastic footwear business.
Dawgs Footwear Australia, we've taken over the brand back in 2009 from the Canadian owners. In 2018, we purchased the IP rights to the Dawgs brand here in Australia and New Zealand. And we've been growing business ever since, and hence the reason why we needed to look at a program like SoleMate to enhance our business.
And Craig, over to you talking about SoleMate Software. Tell us what you've been able to provide to Dawgs Footwear.
Well, yeah, what we spoke to Paul about was getting him from a normal introductory system like MyOb into a more visibility, more matrix, and getting hooks with his online business. And now we're talking about EDI and going to the next level, talking to other companies that need more data and automation around orders and things like that. So it's been a very good business now.
So Paul, on your business, it's a wholesale business. You've also got the online store. Tell us how SoleMate Software has really been able to help you and your staff.
The whole driver behind moving to a more professional system like SoleMate was all about increasing productivity. Essentially, I want the warehouse to be spending less time on the back side of the business or the back room of the business, which is the computer software programs, and more time actually packing orders and shipping orders out. SoleMate has given us the ability to do that. And the big key is that it has linked our website, i.e. our e-commerce business, along to our wholesale business, and reduced significantly the amount of time that we spend between the wholesale business and the e-commerce business.
Fantastic. And tell us about the reporting, that side of things, how you've been able to use the reporting from SoleMate.
The reporting side of it for myself is more about driving where we need more stock. So rather than just sort of taking a guess in the dark, which we were doing with MyOb, it could produce some fairly basic reports. But the reports that we can now raise through SoleMate has really driven home where I can put more money into our stock and less money into stock that's sort of been sitting a bit longer.
So the inventory management, financial reporting, time, making sure you actually have your staff on.
That's our whole goal. That's our whole goal. What we do for the shoe industry is to reduce, make you a lot more efficient. And we've been around a long time, got 80 different reports to really drill down as you use it and analyse the data to make your business a lot more efficient. And it's great to hear that Paul's already getting that advantage now from that.
And having come on board with SoleMate just this year, it's exciting to see the progression you've already made. And tell us about, you were just talking more about financial reports, but tell us about how successful you've been in the last financial year and the growth going into 2021.
Yeah, I mean, ever since we took over the brand in 2009, we have had year-on-year growth every year since we've sort of taken the brand on. But since we purchased the IP of the business back in 2018, we've been on quite a steep driver of growth in our business. I mean, the main reason behind that was so we could take over the control of the manufacturing side and develop more products and more colours along the lines of what we require in our market here in Australia and New Zealand. So 2019, the financial year 2019-2020, we were on actually a target for some very, very good growth for the year until COVID stuck its head in the mix. But even with that and the very bad quarter we all had in June, we still came out on a positive growth for the financial year, which can only be considered as quite a success.
Yes.
The big challenge for us right now is getting the backlog of orders from our factories that obviously had COVID-19 shutdowns. getting that backlog of orders into our warehouse and then out to our customers.
Well done with that, and also on your success with the government grant, being on the front foot with the government grant this year as well. You've done, well with that too, and been able to go digital with SoleMate. Yeah,
I mean, ultimately, COVID, as bad as it has been for a lot of businesses, it came at a time where it actually helped us through some of the stimuluses that the various governments have handed out to allow us to be more confident in investing in our business. And that's what really gave us the drive to be able to put a system like SoleMate into our business, as well as driving some other investment in other areas of the business.
And being an owner of the business, and also with your father with 50 years experience, that obviously the climate with retail and wholesale has changed so much. And so being on the front foot and being able to really go online with SoleMate Software has been such a success, and it's a great success story to be able to showcase to everyone else out there watching how we can actually service with Christian here. I'll introduce you to Christian, who's going to be your point of contact. Christian, would you like to say hi and talk about the service, the 24/7 service from SoleMate?
Yeah, hi. I think when it comes to these systems, obviously it's usually quite a big change for a lot of businesses. So it's really important to have a close level of support, and to always know that if you have any problems with onboarding or at any stage during the process, that you're able just to give someone a call that knows exactly how it works and can diagnose and fix the problem really quickly. So we're always here to support our clients, and I think it's something that people really, really appreciate.
Absolutely.
And we're also here to grow with Paul. Like, as I said before, we're talking about getting his business stock control right in the warehouse, scanning out the products, getting the barcoding right. We're working on different reporting for him to make it easy for his staff. Online shopping now. We're talking about talking to remote chemists and interfacing with getting his business into more and more pharmacy type businesses, and we need to do an automation with EDI to that, and it's a fantastic good thing for us and Paul to work together and automate his business more and more.
Absolutely. And being a national business and an international business, both SoleMate Software and Dawgs Footwear, being able to have Paul up in Queensland and Craig's in Melbourne, but we've got the 24/7 international phone call system, and sales@solemate.com.au is the point of contact, and Christian and the team will get back to you. So all the very best, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.